r/AskReddit, women, what's something men say that they think is okay but is actually creepy as hell? I like a challenge. I know it can be flirty. However, it's usually said by the guy who isn't accepting that you've turned him down. Now it comes off as predatory. And then we have my friends where she would turn him down 2 to 3 times a year for a couple years in a row until she gave in and now they are married. And they talk about it like it was cute. Fuck that. You turn me down once and I'm moving on. Not something they say, but them not getting out of the way / not letting you pass them even if it's playful. I stabbed a senior at HS when he did this. It was just with my pen but he was trying to touch my chest and kept saying what's the password. He cried like a bitch. I liked the perfume a girl at work was wearing and wanted to buy some for my wife. I could not figure out a way to ask her what it was without sounding like I wanted my wife to smell like her. I still don't know what product, and I guess I never will. Just say I think my wife would love that scent. What is it? It'll be just fine. You're pretty for a _______. Fill in the blank with any possible description. Creepy and insulting. Honking or shouting from a moving vehicle. We literally have a song about how much we hate guys who do this. Take the hint. You're pretty for a dude. Wait, which song is that? Scrub. I'm a man, but I can still say without question that it's where my hug at. People who say that skeeve me the hell out and it's always exclusively to the opposite gender. I say this because I've been asked this by a woman before and it was the single most uncomfortable experience of my life for a variety of reasons including that. Why don't you come over here and give me a hug? You'll feel better after you do. When I was pregnant, there was regular at the restaurant I worked at who would always tell me he knew I wished it was his baby. Creepy and also no, sir. If I was 20 years younger. So creepy. If you were 20 years younger I'd still avoid you at all costs. Believe it or not, I'm a dude, and when I was 12 one of my teachers, a woman, told me exactly this. I didn't know what to do at the time, I kinda was in shock, but couldn't talk about it to anyone. Might sound innocuous, but in an online gaming forum I'm in how old are you? Usually followed by some type of sexual advance when they learn I'm over 18. I get the opposite, people suddenly and obviously disappointed to learn I'm not a minor. Really fucking weird. I had a guy tell me I'd be the hottest girl in the place if I took off my glasses. I told him I'd gladly remove them, if it meant I'd never see his creeper face again, but, sadly my vision isn't that bad. I like that comeback. You look better without your glasses. Thanks. You look better when I don't wear my glasses. I like them feisty. I'm not a stallion you're breaking, you fucking weirdo. Listen, I don't want you to think I'm a creep or anything, but, then goes on to being a creep. I don't want to seem like a creep or anything but I really like Swiss cheese. What the absolute fuck, where do these statements even come from? If I were still your age I would definitely hit it up with you. I've had men tell my children how pretty their mom is in front of me and I just find that to be beyond creepy and weird. Don't tell my kids you think I'm hot, and actually just don't talk to any kids if you're trying to hit on their mom. Weird. I had a therapist say this to me when I was a teenager. So you you're fucked up. Yeah, I was trying punch the permanent clock a few weeks ago, but you think mom's hot so I'm all better now. Thanks bro. Smile. I'll never forget the time I was taking the trash out at the end of my shift, restaurant. It was summer, we had just survived a brunch shift, and this man told me you should smile. Without missing a beat I told him to eat my shit. He didn't like it. That's when you respond accordingly, lower your chin, gaze upward at them, like a leering gaze, and show them your best serial killer smile. Do you live alone? Are you here alone? Why, do men feel it's okay to ask that? No matter what the situation is, I'm going to say no. Weird ass Uber drivers, I've had that happen before any times. Pretending to know me so I'll give them my real name. I had a borderline stalker and he would wait for me at the bus stop. I gave him a fake name and ended up convincing him that I had a twin. Every time he saw me he asked which one I was and I pretended I was the other one every time. If you tell any other man that story and they think it's normal it would probably be best to stay away from that person. That's fucking weird. Not a woman but from experience witnessing this ladies, when Christian men tell you God told me one day I would marry you that's your cue to run. Doesn't matter what you believe or how you feel about him, nobody has ever said this without hiding a desire to control or abuse women. If it were true, and to be clear it's not, and the guy deserved you, he'd tell you after you decided to marry him not to coerce you into dating/marrying him. Your feelings about this are irrelevant, it's divinely ordained. Every comment ever about wanting to impregnate me. That's fucking wild. Like when is being like yeah I wanna impregnate you not come off as creepy and rapey AFLMAO. I've heard, get you pregnant and I'll have you forever. It was only our 4th or 5th date. Yuck. When working in retail and you can't say anything rude to customers, old men like to say wild things like you look like one of those uptight librarian/teacher types in an 80s music video who rips off her glasses and lets her hair down and dances on a car while you're just trying to tell them the total for their purchase. DCKPCS guys, please don't do this. When they call teen girls jailbait. I am calling from your bathroom. Not exact words, but any type of coercion. Like, they think just being persistent will change your mind. They think oh it's okay, she's just playing hard to get. I'll keep bugging her until I get my way. Oh just have this drink and relax. Why are you being such a stuck-up bitch? I'm trying to be nice. HFS that's the creepiest shit I've seen in a while and I sub to no sleep. I'm so sorry. Disclaimer, I'm 100% no means no. To be fair how many rom-coms tell the story of a girl who is completely annoyed with a guy but is won over by his persistence. We've been sold a lot. You should smile more. It's creepy and patronizing and makes me want to throat punch them. Since I'm seeing similar comments I'm just gonna put here that I have never been catcalled on the street once since I passed the age of 16. I am 25 now and I've never been catcalled since, the most I was catcalled was when I was 14 to 15. Disgusting. I just had a discussion about this with my girlfriend. She says as a teen, she used to get catcalled all the time. 20s on, almost nothing. The implications of this are pretty disturbing. I had a man once tell me that I was getting old and should think about children. I'm 24. My lady. Ugh stop. Good girl. Said it once as a joke and found out my GF at the time had a praise kink she didn't know about. I'm a man, and if not with a partner that likes and wants this, 100% creepy to say. I said this to my wife after she orgasmed once. She did not like it and said it sounded like I was talking to our dog. Lesson learned. Where's my hug? Bark bark. How about clever girl, though? You look different when you're awake. Any comment on my physical appearance when they are first introducing themselves? Hey, I'm Michael, Christina's brother. Nice bazongas. You look exotic was your dad AG.I. Whenever they tell you to smile in any variation of ways. Maybe I'm odd but the what are you wearing one? Let's see that smile beautiful like get the fuck away from me. I had a customer tell me oh I love your long hair, it looks very Eastern European. The girls over there don't cut it short and act like men, they're real women over there. Never cut it please. Me, ha. Ha. Okay. Anytime I saw him after that I went to hide in the back LOL. Aisle 3. I already commented but I go to the gym with my dad when I visit home, and someone asked me if I was home visiting from college and when I said no, I'm 30 they said I was cute as a button and both comments creeped me out. I was trying to sell something on Marketplace and he messaged me and said do you come with it? Thank you for being creepy before I gave you my address for pickup sir. You know what? No men ever attempted to flirt with me more than when I was a 16-year-old cashier. I'm talking older men like even some like 40s and 50s. One like 30-year-old asked me how much I would be if they scanned me. I blushed so hard out of humiliation and he took it as compliment to him. So gross.
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.